Yes, we spoke before the game, and we were nervous in some departments, innit? Thinking, the midfield, etc., etc. But we were happy with the starting team, and in the end, they've gone and produced.
Definitely. I gotta say, first of all, big up Mark Goldbridge, United stand.
My guy.
Well, definitely. But four. Not having Matic today was just brilliant. To think that for the last 2 seasons we've seen Matic in that midfield, and it's like, okay, his first season was great, but last season it was like, nah. Seeing that difference today in that back four was just, and not seeing Smalling and Jones, it was great, man. It was great. The energy at the back to the midfield, obviously it's weak and it's thin in the midfield. We all know that. But if we was to get Pogba from those 3 months that we had Solskjaer at first, we could.
And there was a couple of glimpses of him doing that today. I know over the whole 90 minutes, Pogba wasn't great. But like I said to Adam earlier, he had key moments where he was unplayable, unstoppable, 2 assists.
Definitely. And what I'm happy for as well is Daniel James coming on and making that goal. I mean, you seen him sort of go for the shot, but then he's sort of, fluffed it.
Yeah.
But then he gone for the second shot and it just went in. I said, yeah, man, that was nice for him.
And on the counter as well, I know Pogba done most of the legwork there, but we know we're going to get that from Daniel James. The willingness to drive forward at pace. Like, he could have just sat on his toe and just been a bystander. Debut Old Trafford, could have let the occasion pass him by. But he's bringing the attributes of what we think we've got him for, which is to get at people, running behind and stretch teams.
This is what I'm saying. And as well, think about it. If it was Lukaku, that would have probably ended up City's ground somewhere, or would have miskicked it. But it was a great goal, definitely. If we can get more of Pogba driving forward in that way, I think we'll test, man.
Tell me how many goals Martial's going to score this season.
I'm going to say 15. I'm going to be realistic and say 15, but we can't push for 25 because he's been shifted out to the left for the last 2-3 seasons. So I think through the middle, I'm going to say 15 to be realistic. And I think Rashford chipping in, if Lingard can pick himself up, personally, I think Lingard's an impact player. Yeah. I think to start him, nah.
He had a good game today, though.
Yeah, decent game.
Kind of, you know what it is with Lingard? It kind of seems like, especially in the bigger games, he's a workhorse and he does really well. It's kind of sometimes against the lesser sides when you need a bit more creativity or you need people kind of driving forward. We don't really see that, but he had a good game today, right?
He had a decent game today, definitely, but I think he could do more of what we know of Lingard. But definitely for me, he's an impact player. Just come off the bench like a Mata, obviously faster than Mata, you know what I mean? But today, Wan-Bissaka, Jesus, spider.
It's so hard because you don't want to get complicated, man. You don't want to get carried away. But look, in the pre-season, I got carried away. I don't care because you can see the level that he can play to. You can see that one-on-one, not getting much change out of him. And there were times, especially in the first half, we were a few 6s and 7s, and he finds himself there. He reads the game well, doesn't he?
So well, and I think that breeds confidence for De Gea. Yeah. De Gea sitting there in the goal and thinking, I got Maguire and Wan-Bissaka in front of him. I just kind of chill, you know what I mean? Just relax a bit. No Ashley Young. I seen him talking to Solskjaer when they came out at half-time.
Asking, please put me on.
Let's get me in a little bit, man. Let me look at 10 minutes. Dead. Him and Matic, it's like, if they're not in the team at all, it's like we don't miss them whatsoever. You know what I mean? I think Wan-Bissaka, very good buy. He's got a lot more to give, but a very good buy. And I think our defence is looking 100% better than before.
Was he your man of the match, Wan-Bissaka?
100%, definitely. I think my second man of the match is probably going to be Martial. For the work rate today, Martial, and he's my guy.
Yeah, and he got his goal as well. A lot of people have doubted him, the inconsistency, the strops, the body language, whatever you want to call it, but the facts are the facts. He's got his goal today, he worked his socks off today, and he's got that 9 on the back of his shirt again.
That's what it is, and I think what it was as well, he wanted that middle position. I think him out on that left-hand side is kind of wasted, just thinking, I can't be bothered with this. Straight in the middle, I'm working, you get me? I'm getting myself back in this team. Lukaku's gone to wherever he's gone to. Anyway. But yeah, Martial's there, man.
Last one. Big thank you to you guys for watching the latest of our videos, and if you want to check out more, make sure you do that just to the right of me. We are the biggest and best Manchester United channel in the world. Make sure you check us out on all of the socials as well: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and YouTube. The socials are along the bottom. Peace.